Hello everybody, it is Chief Flamehead here, and welcome to CommonCraft Season 1, Episode 7. We are already on Episode 7. That is amazing. I can't believe we're already here, and ooh, it looks like we got some sort of baddie down there. Oh, and they just despawned. Now we'll never know what it was. There's got to be a faster way to get down. Yep, there we go. And I still need to light up this whole top area here. I will get that. I will get that done eventually. Is this guy still over here? Ooh, he was a zombie villager as well. Let's see if we can successfully take out this creeper without him blowing up. Here, creepy, creepy. Run. Tell you what. Just in case he does. Oh, he decides to go around the water. It's not very nice of you. There we go. I went mining, and I got a lot of resources from mining, and that was fantastic. I was going to say fantabulous, but I've said that probably 800 more times. You know what I think I'm actually going to do? Is I am going to make the water elevator, the one where you have like the magma blocks, and I'm going to see actually if I can make my own creation. I got the idea from somebody else, and I will have a link in the description to their video. And why don't I quickly do time set day? But I sort of want to make it my own variation. So why don't we quickly hop over to a creative testing world, and we can see how that's going to work. Alright, we are over on a testing world, a super flat world. You can see there's a little village all the way over there. I decided to leave villages in just because why not? So what we're gonna think, SOU for soul sand. What I'm thinking for this is if we do magma and the soul sand and the new water mechanics. So if we do water and get redstone here, that should be most of what we need. Maybe this, maybe this. Okay. We also do need a building block. So that's going to be our two blocks. They're going to be side by side like that. I think this could possibly end up being really simple. And even if I were just to have a piston here and a piston there and have those fire at varying times, that could be the whole thing done. That should be fantastic. So now we have to think of an entry point. So if I'm entering right here on the world, do I want it to swap side to side or back and forth? I'm probably going to do side to side because that'll give me more space, because if I do this way, it's going to go into my base. So why don't I grab the materials here, and let's see how this is all going to work out. And so now if we step in here, we should get sucked right the way down. And we can walk right out. Okay, beautiful. So now we just need a way to make these switch. So I'll probably have it right here. That might... Yeah, I was going to say that'll close that. I guess that won't matter then. I think a door would still work the best. So let's see what door. We'll probably do the dark oak wood because it's my favorite door in the game. Oh, I'm on the pressure plate, of course. Can I place this? Alright, let me get this on this side of the... There we go. So it'll open up then. Let's grab our pressure plate. So that'll open the door. I'll be able to go in, and then it'll launch me up. So as soon as I step on the pressure plate, we'll have some redstone get fired. And that'll send me up. But then we need a timer. How do we do these timers? I don't really remember. This is going to be pretty sloppy redstone. Just I'm not a redstone person at all. Let's just clear out a big area over here. And let's see if this is how you do it. If I put these here, and I were to have these going this way, and then these here, and then had them coming back, and I were to turn all these on, what would that do? It doesn't look like anything. Oh, no, we got something there. So then after this runs out, so right away it will... Alright, let's see what this would do. So that instantly, so that turns it to we might be onto a winner with this one. And then we'll switch back. And it switches right back. And then when we come out, we'll hit it again. Yeah, that should work. I'm just thinking it's possible to shorten this down, isn't it? And the magma. Is that the whole thing done? It could very possibly be the whole thing done. I just do want to see if there's any way. So if I just simply walk in, I don't know how well it works though if I sprint in. Because, oh, it does. So I just run right in. Okay. So now we just need to be able to replicate this over on the CommonCraft server. So why don't I just get a screenshot of the way that this all looks on the bottom here. Very, very simple. Boom, screenshot. And we will hop over to CommonCraft and see if we can replicate the same thing. We are back on the CommonCraft server now. And I think the first thing that we're going to do is fill up this little side part here because all those ladders are going to go. And we'll replace it all with, please tell me I have birchwood. I don't. Of course that means, oh, I have birchwood at the very top, don't I? All right, get those. That should be way enough. And head back down over here. I've got plenty of dark oak, so I don't have to worry about that. As I go down, I can go ahead and get rid of this. And I'm probably going to want to fill in the blocks as I go down as well. And bring this all the way down. And of course we're going to have to start from the bottom and work our ways up. Work our way up. Why don't I just quickly make one of those little infinite water. There we go. And I'm probably going to make myself a few more buckets. Just because it would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll probably, that's 10. That's not 9. I can count, don't worry. And let's divvy that up. 3 more buckets. 1, 2, 3. I think the first thing we do is create the actual system itself. So I'm looking over on my screen here. I need 6 comparators. Again, I'm sure there's a much, much simpler way to actually construct this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the recipe for a comparator? So I need stone. I need a lot. And then I need redstone. Finally get to use some of this redstone. I have sticks in here, I believe. Let's just craft some torches and see how many we can make. See how many comparators. We can make 4 because we ran out of torches, I believe. So why don't I just quickly throw some of this in a furnace so we can smelt that up. I don't know if I had mentioned, yeah, I went on some mining. I got a bunch more stuff. Got a lot of iron. That was nice. Got more coal and more diamonds as well. Accidentally broke one, so I had a diamond here. And then it actually gave me 2, so I was able to make a second diamond shovel to hopefully get soak touch on. So what are we looking for? We're looking for sticks. That's right. All right, let's use 2 of these. Get ourselves, that's not going to be enough sticks. That's only 4 sticks. That should definitely be enough sticks. Now we just do redstone torches. Easier to do it this way. And that's way enough torches. And that's enough for that. So now if we go comparator, we just need 2 more. There are our 6 comparators. We need 1 redstone torch and a lot of redstone dust and 2 pistons. So I already have a piston here. 1 torch. We'll put those in there with a little bit of that, I guess, just to divvy up the chests. And now we must make a piston. 1 redstone, 1 iron, and I need some cobble now. There's my piston. Put that back. And we're going to have to figure out how we're going to do this. I might have something go down over to the side, but we will figure that out afterwards. So if my pressure plate is going to go right here, most likely, So we're going to have to back up the crafting table by 1, which is no problem at all. So pressure plate will go here, door will go there, yes. Let's make the door. There's our doors, we can turn those into sticks, put those in here. With that as well. And sort of dig out this area. So the actual swapping mechanism is going to go right here. Or is it going to go up? It's going to be up a block. So we're going to be placing it on this block. So I have it set on magma. That's what one it's on. And the soul sand is off to the side here. And see if this works. Yeah, so it's not. So it should be reset. I think we just need more comparators or something. Perfect. We did it. All right. I do want to see how much time I have when I go up and in between when I come down. So if I come in, I look up. If I just sit in here, how long does it take? Oh, it's instant. I like that actually because that means I will for sure make it up each time, and that if I want to come down immediately, like if I shoot up to the top, I'm like, okay, let's go up to the top. I'm like, oh wait, I actually need some more torches. I can just do that, and I go straight back down. But when you get lag spikes like that, it might be a problem. So I'm wondering why the comparators, like there's something with these. What happens when you turn them all off? Does it make a difference? Let's see if it's longer. I think we're just going to, because this one pushes the magma back. If we were to put a couple comparators there, I mean repeaters, we could possibly end up getting rid of the comparators themselves. And let's try throwing this into the back and turn all of these on and see what that does. So the soul sand instantly, what? Oh, does this signal? Oh my, okay. That would possibly fix it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it was just the comparator wasn't putting out a strong enough signal for a long enough time. So if I step on that. There we are. And that's not actually, I didn't do that on the creative world. Oh, just thought of the other thing. Because on the creative world, the tube that I go up was probably much shorter. So I go up, and even if I just waited here, yeah, I've got plenty of time. So even if there's a little bit of a lag spike, then we're all good. All right. So I just want to go up top and see what there is that we can work on. So it is night, which probably means I don't know what. So I decided to hop over to the base here just to sort of explain everything that's going down with this, and looks like we do have a couple of friends. So basically, I'm going to light up this whole area. You don't even see me. Thanks for shooting through my shield. And then I'm going to finish these here, fix that one over there, because that one is one block too short. That'll be very, very, very easy to fix. And then we will probably make a sugarcane farm, and hopefully coming up soon we'll grab some villagers and make a villager breeder area. And the villager breeder is probably going to go up on the top there, right in that centerpiece, which would be perfect. Of course, those will be the 4 farms. I have plans for this here, but I don't know if I'm going to go through with them. And then, of course, I'm going to have the whole storage system below this, and this is just sort of going to be like the area that I can land on after I get my elytra and stuff, just so that way I can get down to the storage system. And then we will continue to expand the base after I have all of that stuff done. So I think that is going to, I was going to say wind up this episode of CommonCraft. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode of me getting my beautiful, water elevator all started. Why don't we go over to that one last time right before we go? I love it so much. I mean, I really do. All right, let's go over to it. That's ice. That's not good. So, I heard that when you hit kelp, it slows you down. Not sure if that is true. I think we should actually get rid of these 3 here and just replace it with nice instant break. Okay. Oh, right, because it's got efficiency. Of course. So, boom, that'll eventually turn, and then we can drop down and go through. Beautiful. And that is everything rounded up. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of CommonCraft. Episode 7. 8 will be on its way. So I will see you guys all in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and if you would really like to, you could go ahead and subscribe. It's been Chief Flamehead. Adios.